you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Chiefs and the Rams, and it comes your way next.
It has been a season of ups and downs, twists and turns. It all comes to a conclusion here tonight as we welcome you on this February night to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. This is Super Bowl 59. Tonight, we're set for what should be a great matchup. It's the two-time defending Super Bowl champion Kansas City Chiefs and the champions of the NFC, the Los Angeles Rams. At the end of the night, one team's going to lift the Lombardi Trophy. Who will it be? Thanks for joining us one last time for the season. Mike Tirico with Greg Olsen. Greg, the big question surrounds the AFC champs. The Chiefs try to be the first team to win 3 straight Super Bowls. What do they need to do to make it happen?
Well, I think the biggest thing in their favor, Mike, is the fact that this is not going to be a stage that's unfamiliar to them. This is something that has really become the expectation around Kansas City at the start of every single season. And you find yourselves as back-to-back Super Bowl champs, and you come in looking to make it 3. If they don't pull it out today, it's not going to be for lack of experience.
1st and 10. The NFL's 3rd leading rusher a season ago, it's Kyren Williams. He's going to force his way for a yard or 2, but looks like this one's going to be coming back.
Still 1st down.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Off play action. It's Stafford. This one complete to Atwell. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyren Williams. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. He's got it at about the 8. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. A chance now to make up for that earlier pick 6. They have it 1st and goal. He slams it in there, and he is in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. The return starts from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So out comes the Kansas City offense to take over for the first time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
As much as you try to tell yourself, Mike, that this is just another game, the reality is it just isn't. It doesn't matter if it's your first Super Bowl or your 10th. This is the game you've dreamt about playing in from the first time you put on pads all the way back in Pop Warner. You're bound to get emotional in some capacity, but you have to get that out of the way and get ready to do everything in your power to turn those childhood dreams of hosting the Lombardi into a reality. As long as this guy does his part, they're going to have a fighting chance to come out on top.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Mahomes now to throw on second down. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. This one intercepted. Picked off by Darius Williams. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
The Rams offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll begin with the football in the red zone already as the defense has their back to the wall to start this drive. Second down and 8. It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down. From the gun, here's Stafford. And he's got another one. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Rams. That is second touchdown of this Super Bowl. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready for this next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Off the play fake. Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. They'll go with a counter on first down. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now on second down. That's complete left side to Worthy. Second reception of this Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes looking to throw. That one intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Tennessee. And the Rams are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The Rams offense make their way out to take over once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
And this is what happens when you can pair a really good pass rush with a really stingy secondary. Marrying the two together, not only to change his launch point, but not give the quarterback anywhere to go with the ball.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after one here in Super Bowl 59, the Rams out to the early lead. More from New Orleans after this. Here's 1st and 10. They go play action with Stafford. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
They run over center with Williams. And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape. A gain of 7 on that one. 3rd down, 3 to go. Play action now for Stafford. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. That's into the hands of Worthy. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. They put Kelsey in motion. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. They put Kelsey in motion. First down throw, Mahomes. Throw, left side, is taken in by the tight end, Kelsey. And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have it 1st and goal inside the 5. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Pushed back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. And that is caught Touchdown, Chiefs. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This returnable with Rivers. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. The Rams offense ready to get back at it. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with first down.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run it with Williams. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. Here's a handoff to Williams. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. On first and 10, Stafford. Throw right side, hauled in by Cup. And the Rams are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. A shotgun snap to Stafford. And he'll take it on in. Cooper Kupp, touchdown, L.A. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here's Xavier Worthy and his Kansas City teammates getting set for their next possession. And before this drive gets going, why don't we take a look at some of the leading contenders in the race to see who might take home the award as the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. On 2nd down, Mahomes. Got a man over the middle, it's Worthy. A big hole. Xavier Worthy. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 70 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This returnable with Rivers. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Rams offense ready to take over once more. This one tight throughout, all level at 21 as they'll search for a go-ahead score. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Working out of the gun, Stafford. This one complete to Atwell. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. And they bring him down to 23, but that will do just fine. Move the chains. First down picked up. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. He's got it at the 7, and he's going to be taken down. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. He'll get this complete. It's Kupp again. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Rams will take a 24-21 lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. And what a season this has been, and it is nearing a conclusion. You guys enjoy the show out there. We'll get it back out to you, too, in just a moment. We saw a fine performance in that first half from the running back, Kyren Williams. He found the end zone twice, once on the ground and once in the passing game, as he proved he's anything but a one-dimensional running back. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these two teams. This was a very level first half, and I'd expect to see more of the same after the break. These teams finishing off their final adjustments. We're about ready for the second half of Super Bowl 59.
Stage
and
is
to bring
set
it
for
your way, we go
thrilling
back
second
to
half
Mike
here in New
Tirico.
Orleans. We're back underway at Super Bowl 59. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
3rd and long for Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Here comes Cooper Kupp and the rest of the LA offense set for this next Rams possession. And before this drive starts, we're going to take a look at the race as it stands to see who might take home the NFL's Offensive Player of the Year award. On the ground, this is Williams. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. Here now, 3rd and 5. Hupp brings it in left side. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down. Stafford now. Nakua hauls it in. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. They'll look to pick this up third and a yard. From the gun, here's Stafford. It's complete. He's got Cup. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. They'll go with Williams. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on second and 4. A give, and here comes Williams. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down. And he's in. Cooper Kupp, touchdown Los Angeles. That is second touchdown of this Super Bowl. Cardi now to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Rams will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready to take over possession of the football. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. To the left side, caught by Kelsey. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. The tight end going in motion to the left. On first and 10, it's Mahomes.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Mahomes looking to throw on nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. On comes the Chiefs punter, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Matthew Stafford and the Rams offense getting set to go again. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, try to add to it. It begins with first down. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7. Now it's a bootleg with Stafford. Right side, complete to Nakua. Second reception of this Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down. Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. They'll go with the sneak. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down. One quarter remains here in Super Bowl 59. EA Sports back for the fourth from SoFi after this. Now it's Williams. Finding space inside the 40. And they'll take this down inside the 35. On first down, right back to Williams. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. On first down, it is Williams. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. To throw is Stafford. There's that man again, another catch. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now Stafford. To the end zone there, but it is. John McVay disagrees on the sideline, and he's throwing the red challenge flag. And we'll get a moment here as they look this one over. Remember, the call on the field is what they'll stick with unless they have clear, incontrovertible visual evidence to the contrary. In other words, it's got to be the truth. So the challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half. To the goal line and in. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Rams. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about ready to take over once more. Greg, sitting up here with you, this is not the same energy we saw from this team at the start of the game. How much has the defense kind of sapped it out of them?
Oh, I think it's a big factor in this game. And when you start taking the ball away at the rate that they have today, it takes a lot of the confidence out of the offense. And I think that's the body language that you're referring to. There is a lot of doubt creeping in to this offense. And it's almost becoming a point where you don't want to be the guy with the ball because you're afraid you're going to give it up. And when it gets to that, man, as an offense, you're in trouble.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Third and long. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's Mahomes. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl.
It makes sense to try to push the ball downfield, Mike, and go to the air when you find yourself trailing by this deficit. But it also makes you very predictable. You see the defense, they're in nickel personnel, extra defensive backs on the field. It gets that much harder to throw when the defense knows it's coming.
Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They'll have a short field in front of them as they try to extend this lead out further. On 1st and 10, Stafford. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap to Stafford. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. Throw right side, hauled in by Cup. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Throwing again is Stafford. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride their hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
They'll run. It's Williams. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Chiefs offense and Patrick Mahomes coming out for their next drive. And the turnovers have really been the story here. Take you back through the actually the lowlights in this one. Not a lot of positives when you have a 3-interception game under pressure all game long. The secondary feasting on his passes. Mahomes now on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. To throw is Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Mahomes now to throw again. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points. Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. It's another run here for Williams. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. And the Rams have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions. On the podium, it's Commissioner Goodell. He again presents the Lombardi Trophy to the Los Angeles Rams, champions of Super Bowl 59. So that will put a wrap on this year on EA Sports. Thanks to my partner, Greg Olson, for a great first season together in the booth. Until the fall, Mike Tirico, good night from the Super Bowl in New Orleans.